Merry meetings, everyone. With this reading, we start with the Nine of Fire. And with this card, I feel that it's talking about something being ignited within us. Now, this can be a number of things. It could be a new passion, a new challenge or job, or it could just be something we've discovered about ourselves recently. So then we have the Mother of Air card. And this is telling us that whatever this thing is that's been sparked inside us, we need to take it and build upon it. We need to use it to inspire ourselves to reach out and go further. Now, this could be along the lines of learning or practicing with it if it's a new hobby or skill, or simply just researching into what it can do for us and where this can lead us. It could be a number of things, and it's going to be down to us work out and realise what we need to do with this. Then we have the One of Fire. And what this tells us is that once we kind of understand better what we have and where it's leading us, then we're going to be able to build a lot more around it. So there's a lot of change coming in with this card. This can be new habits, new lifestyle. It could be for some bigger things like moving or changing how we live. But this card's very much saying that there's that opportunity to build and change and make things how we want them to be. And then we have the Initiation card. And this talks about how at some point along this path, we're going to need to reach out, connect to others. Now, this could be actual people or this could be people in spirit. We're going to have to reach out for some advice or some help. Or maybe even just someone to talk to. So this card is saying that when you do get to that point, don't be afraid to reach out. It's perfectly natural, and it doesn't mean that you're failing. Then after we reach out, we get this card, the Three of Air. Once we have received advice or whatever it is we're getting from other people, we need to take time to reflect on it, to work out what it means to us and how we want to act upon it. This card does come in to say that we can't just react and run with whatever information we're given. We need to take time to understand it and decide how it affects us. Rushing ahead with someone else's idea will only leave us questioning it later. Then we have the Two of Water. This card says that once we have a better understanding of where we are and what we want to do and where we want to go, that's when we can start connecting to others on a deeper level. This can be finding people with similar interests in whatever this first inspiration or this first thing was. Or it can be simply finding someone who we can talk to about it. Not seeking advice or help, but just talk to them and share it with them. So then we have the Seven of Water. And what this card is saying is at some point, it's not going to be so much about learning, but as teaching. Whatever knowledge or skills or experience we've gained through this journey, there'll come a point when it becomes our job to help others to do the same. So with this card, I get the strong word of purpose. So I think this card is coming in to say that at some point we will get to a point where we know that we have to do more with whatever this is that we've gotten. And it's saying that we'll need to go out and do it before we can move any further ourselves. And this road that we take will actually give us a lot of new experience and lessons itself, even though we are taking on a role of a teacher or guide or someone helping someone. We're still going to learn quite a lot through doing that. It's not going to be easy, but it is what we need to do. Then we have the Ten of Water, and I feel this card is saying that after that, it's not the end of the journey, but where we go from there isn't yet known. There's a lot of different opportunities, so we'll be able to experience that and find out when we get there. And I feel this card is a long way off, but it's saying that even when we get to that point, we're not going to just be left on our own. There'll be more steps for us to follow. But there is that kind of also feeling of an open road. Anything could happen. So I feel like it's a very much an opportunity card. We don't know precisely what is going to happen. I feel it's saying that we should feel excited about that. About all the opportunities that it could bring to us. So this reading is definitely kind of saying to me that something new is going to appear in our life, and I feel that's going to happen quite suddenly. But it's going to catch our attention, and it's going to make us want to go somewhere, do something, be something. And we're going to be able to do a lot with that. So the whole reading is asking us really to embrace this new thing. And it's going to take us so far that we eventually become a teacher, in a way. And then it will take us even further than that. So from all us here at Through the Third Eye, blessed be.